So there's a crazy new leak. Take this with a grain of salt because it is just a leak. MiHoYo can always nerf their characters, but for now, apparently Hutao got a little bonus buff. She normally got 25% pyro damage bonus on her passive skill once you get to level 70. But now it's being buffed to 33%. Apparently. This is speculated. The source is right here. Genshin Intel on Twitter. So what does this change? So she gets a crazy pyro damage bonus buff. It was already better than the Luke's one. Now it's even better. So that's great. She'll be a really good pyro DPS. So if you guys don't have the Luke, she's a great way to just, start off doing crazy damage. If you need a pyro DPS, that is. She'll be really good in the Spiral Abyss, guys. Look, I got the Luke, and I'm going to tell you right now, I don't have a single problem with one of my first Abyss team. The Luke just destroys the whole Spiral Abyss content by himself. It's just crazy. It's just I'm still building a second team, which is a bit tough because I don't have the best DPSs and my artifact rolls are trash. But the Luke is a character that's even good with even trash artifacts. Part of the reason is because it's pyro. Now Hutao, we've seen her crazy skills in one of my previous video. She can stop herself from dying. Both her and Xiao have this weird trend of losing HP, which is alright, I guess. But yeah, her being pyro and getting a 33% pyro damage bonus, which on a passive, which is insane. That's actually really good. But yeah, you're gonna say, oh no, but it's only just what? That's just only 8%. That 8% is a lot. When I'm talking about DPS, I'm talking about constant damage. That 8% adds up. And for someone like the Luke to have 20% pyro damage bonus on his what's it called, ascension passive, but Hutao to get 33% on hers just goes to show that's a pretty big leap of damage. That's not the only thing that makes it special though. So when you ascend Hutao, you know how Diluc gets a crit rate bonus. Hutao gets crit damage bonus. And it's a whopping 30 something percent, I believe. Which is really good. And it just goes to show how crazy Hutao can really be. So the crit damage bonus is really good. That adds up. That's really good. I can already think of weapons people are going to run her with. I know they're making one for Hutao that's coming out already anyways. That's pretty good. But there are certain weapons that I can think of people using her with. Of course, the Primordial Jade Wing Spear will be one of them. Probably the best one to increase crit rate. Because her crit damage is going to be really good. It's going to be really easy building crit damage on her because she gets it from Ascension. And she gets pyro damage bonus. Like, those are pretty good. Like, Hutao obviously looks like a DPS rather than a support. And her DPS is looking really good, guys. Crit damage bonus on her Ascension. And on her level 70 passive, she gets 33% pyro damage bonus. Just put on a goblet and just watch the pyro damage bonus just rise. And for crit damage, you just need one flipping crit damage bonus circlet. Oh my goodness. Or you can just put a crit rate circlet and just have crit damage bonus as a substat. Because on my Diluc, I got one of the artifacts plus 21% crit damage bonus, which is possible, guys. Substats can go crazy sometimes. So you can already see it's gonna be very easy hitting the 1-to-2 ratio of crit rate and crit damage. You can easily get her crit damage to 120 without even, getting investing too much into crit damage. I would say 140 will be even better. But yeah. So I was gonna say, if you don't have the Primordial Jade Wing Spear and you're not looking to roll the new weapon that's coming out, that's supposed to be specifically for Hu Tao. There's another weapon you can choose. It will be the BP weapon. So if you're either a dolphin like me who doesn't spend that much money, but might here and there just a tiny bit, or if you're a whale, go ahead. Deathmatch is a really good weapon choice. Crit rate. The 5-star Jade Wing Spear will be better. It will be better. But this one also increases crit rate, so that's something to think about. I'm just thinking, wow, crit damage bonus and pyro damage bonus. She already seems really good. What other weapons can be used? Let me have a look. Where's my Zhanling? Would elemental... I'm not a big fan of elemental mastery, I can't lie to you. You guys can use something like... Not halberd, where is it? White tassel for free-to-play players. That could be a nice little weapon. It's not gonna be that good though. As soon as you get a level 4 weapon, 4-star weapon, just swap into that. The BP one will be really good. If not, then you just build crit rate on your artifacts and then, I don't know, get something that got crit damage, I guess. What's got crit damage though? Yeah, my spears ain't that great. At least I got one 5-star, like. At least I got one 5-star, like. I got a 5-star spear on my Zhongli. So that makes me happy. But apart from that, my weapons are not the best. I bought BP and got Serpent's Band on my Luke, as you can see. Well, this ain't about Luke. But yeah, like I said, as you can see, Luke gets 20% pyro damage bonus after using his ultimate on his passive. Hu Tao's passive is looking better than Luke's at this point. But that's just passive skill. Hu Tao doesn't have bloody 3 straight consecutive, ease like my Luke does here. But yeah, but like I said, if you guys are lucky with your Hu Tao and you get some crazy stat, like look at that, crit damage plus 21%, which is easy to get. And I got another one, I believe. Wait, not that one. Where are you? Crit damage plus 19.4%. Crazy. You see stuff like that? That Hu Tao, you can build crit damage really easily. And if you slap on a pyro goblet, you can build pyro damage quite easily too. 5-star weapons, you can get max 60% pyro damage bonus. Hu Tao is really looking really good at this point. I cannot lie, she is looking good. She's gonna be another crazy DPS. Wow, Pyro, it's gonna be stacked, man. You guys we got Klee, the Luke. Now Hu Tao, Zhanling's a pretty decent DPS as well. I know she's a sub DPS, but she's not bad. She's free to play and she's an A-tier unit. You know what I'm trying to say? Goodness me, the Pyro DPSs in this game are just wild. It just goes to show how crazy good Pyro units are, until you run into one of those annoying domains where Pyro doesn't do anything. Instead, it hurts you instead. Crimson Witcher Flames domain. Always have a hard time with that. What does this mean though? Who would you rather pull for, Xiao or Hu Tao? Really good question. Personally, me, I've already got a Pyro DPS in the Luke, so I'm probably gonna try to pull for Xiao. Which unit is better? I don't know at this point. However, I've been waiting for Xiao for a long time, but as good as he is, Hu Tao does look like she's gonna be the better DPS, or maybe not. I don't know, but yeah, Hu Tao's looking better. I mean, both Xiao and Hu Tao. If you're new, if you ain't got good artifacts left, you can just slap on Berserker on them, get crazy crit rates and stuff. But I'm not a big fan of the Berserker artifacts. I rather go for 5-star artifacts because, trust me, late game, 5-star artifacts save your life. But that's a really good. That's something to think about because MiHoYo's being very sly on this one. You know, they're gonna release Hu Tao and Xiao on different banners. It's obvious. It's gonna be the Lantern Festival coming in February. Xiao is gonna be the first unit, possibly. They're releasing 2 polearm users at once. That's something to think about. And then they're gonna release Hu Tao. Just to troll us. I know, guys, I know. But yeah, so far, my thoughts on Hu Tao, she's looking solid. She's looking like a very solid DPS. If you don't have a Pyro DPS, or you want a Pyro DPS, or you want the next overpowered character, I would say, as long as Hu Tao doesn't get nerfed, go for it. Guys, don't let this be another Zhongli incident where you guys don't test out the character and just, you know, pull for Zhongli. Like I did. At least he's getting a buff this time. But from all the information we have right now, Hu Tao is looking crazy. Well, that's all from me today. I'll continue to try to bring you guys more leaks. And yeah, let me know your opinions on Hu Tao so far. And peace.